Okay, today we are going to start working in the Chapter 3 packet Scientific Measurement Notes. You're going to see that it follows along with the PowerPoint with all the different slides. We are not going to get through all 51 slides. We're going to do some of the slides each day. So what I have for you right now is on this very first page, we need to convert these numbers into scientific notation. If you have a TI-84 or anything TI-30 and above that has a mode button, what you're going to do is click that mode button, use your arrow key over to the science button, press enter, and then you will press clear to go back to the normal screen. What you then do is plug in the numbers, so like 2, 4, 6, 8, press enter, and it will give it to you in scientific notation. You're going to see that you have what's called an E button. So on your calculator, you'll see 2.468E and then the number 3. What this means is the same as 2.468 times 10 to the third. The E stands for the base 10, okay? So you don't need to multiply by 10 and do the E3. 450 million, when you plug that in, you get 4.5 times 10 to the 8. Now, if you can't or do not know how to do a superscript, a number going up, such as this right here, you can type it on your computer. Just go 4.5. You can do the X for times, or you can do the star to mean times. Then you can go 10, and if you put the 8 after, I'm going to know what it means. If you want, you can put it in parentheses. I will know it means the superscript. Now you notice here where we have a number 0.000123, that number is smaller than 1, so we're going to have a negative sign. So when I type this or write it in, 1.23 times 10, again, you can do the E sign because that's what shows up on your calculator. I'm going to go -4. That negative sign tells me the number is smaller than 1 and it's actually to the right of the decimal. The positive number or no sign in front of a number means that it's a number greater than 1. So 0.36 is going to be 3.6. You always do one number before the decimal, all other numbers after the decimal. I'm going to go E because that means times 10. And then if I go 0.36, I do it on my calculator, I'm going to get a -1. So I move the decimal one spot to the right to between the 3 and the 6. So that's a negative sign. So let's try some of these others that say try yourself. Let me clear my board here, okay? Because I tried doing it on the smart board here at school, and that's not going to work. Now, if you're having a tough time typing, feel free to make these lines smaller. All you're going to do is type and push the line out. If I take 3, 5, and then I need to count all the zeros, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I get 3.5, remember one number before the decimal, all other numbers after, times 10. You can do it as the E, and then I'm going to have the 6. So if I wanted to, I can write it as 3.5 e to the 6. Again, I'm fine with either way. This one, the 0.2351, remember you're going to put it in the calculator, and you're going to go one number, that's the 2.351, all other numbers after the decimal, times 10 to the -3, because I moved the decimal 3 spots. I moved it 1, 2, 3. All right, I want you to do all the others. I'm not going to give you all the answers, but I want you to continue on this spot. Now, the other thing we want to know is what is the difference between being accurate and precise? Accurate means you did it once and you hit the bullseye. Precise means you repeat the pattern and hit it multiple times. So this first one is going to have high accuracy and high precision, which helps if I can type. I'm not typing well today. Okay, move this so I can get it back where I need to. Let's move this over. Second one, I'm not very accurate because I'm not in the bullseye, but I'm very precise. So low accuracy, high precision. Okay. The third one, I'm not accurate at all. Low accuracy and precision. See, because it's all spread out. So go through your notes, answer these lines, fill them in. Now, if you like to do so, please put them in a different color or just make them bold so I know that you know where you're going. You can be accurate without being precise. You can be precise without being accurate. You can be both precise and accurate, and you can be neither precise nor accurate. All right, so fill in those as well. I do expect you to do all of this. Now, the next thing we're going to look at is accuracy and precision using equipment. So if we were to take something and measure it 4 different times or 4 different balances, we could get these numbers. We want to find out which student was the most accurate and most precise. So you need to explain what percent error is, okay? Make sure you get that off your PowerPoint. And then the percent error formula is. You need to know what experimental value is and the accepted value is, okay? Then you're going to figure out what this is. Now the boiling point of pure water, we measured at 99.1. But the accepted or true value for boiling water is 100 degrees Celsius. The experimental is what you got on the test, which would be this, 99.1 degrees Celsius. Okay? Go through and follow this, type this all in, fill this stuff in. Then I want you to read each of these rulers. This is similar to what you did in that last packet. Also do the graduated cylinders and the thermometers. Then if we were in the lab, what do you think you could do? If I had a 50 milliliter beaker, what do you think you're going to do? You're going to be able to measure the volume of something, okay? You know what? And I think I'm just going to have you guys skip this page. Skip lab this year. I'm going to put it in red. So you guys, if you're following along with this, will know to skip. If you're not following along, you're going to try and do it. And then I know that you didn't pay attention. All right, here's a quick review of accuracy and precision. Again, follow the information given. Write out what accurate means, what precise means. Also do this. Answer these objects. At this point, I want you to stop. So, in red, stop here for Friday, November 6th. We will then go through percent error on Monday, and we'll continue on with sig figs on Monday as well. Okay? You guys have a great day. Get this done, and I will talk to all of you on Monday. Bye.